there. Well, the question or the topic that we need to do can't be a demonstration that can't, have a question like a volcano. You can't have a volcano because there's no question. Everybody knows, what happens when you put baking soda or whatever.
Okay.
And it explodes, so, yeah. Or we can't have, stuff that don't have a question or procedures that, people want to know.
Okay.
Because the whole point of the science fair is to have a question and demonstrate how you could solve it or a solution for it or many ways you could change stuff. And you need to have, if you're testing something now, you need to have different variables or options to test it out. And not have only, one. If you have, two, it's better if you get 3 so there could be more, more variety. So, whatever you're testing now has more ways.
Mm-hmm. Like more iterations, like redesign it so you make it better. Is that what you mean? Like if you engineer something new?
Yes.
Sort of like if you're engineering a robotic arm, which used to say a crystal nightlight. So if you're engineering it, you have to engineer it better, right?
Yes.
Okay. You're pointing? What do you want me to see?
No, it's turned off.
Oh, it's on now. It's still going. Yep, it's doing good. But thank you for noticing, for paying attention. That's good. Okay, keep going.
And the topic, normally we need to have it as soon as possible.
Okay.
Because the project, the whole board and everything is going to be due on Monday 29th in January.
Okay. Good to know the due dates, huh?
Yes. And normally we put pictures in the board. We can't have our faces.
No faces. Okay, that's good to know.
So some people put stickers on it, but it's better if you have no stickers because some people just rip them off. Or something. And how sometimes everybody could see your board. For safety reasons, we can't have pictures with your face in it.
Okay.
Only in focusing on what you're doing.
Okay.
Okay. And you have to have data about the project and try to when you're making a hypothesis is better how you're gonna have to guess something a smart guess about what do you think is gonna happen or what do you think it's gonna work better with. It's better if you pick a project that you don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Because sometimes we pick projects that we think it's fun, like a volcano, and you
Yes.
obviously are gonna get it right because everybody knows that it's gonna blurb up. So you need to get projects that will help with your hypothesis for you not to know, and so you could see if you were right or wrong. Because normally, if you know what's going to happen, you're not going to be right or wrong either way.
Okay. All right. Great. Okay. And what you guys know some things because you have a paper that says Science Fair Project Topic. Will you tell us about the paper?
Well, at first it was a night light, but then we figured out that the night light was just
Fine.
the night light was just something simple.
That's
So
okay.
We decided to go with something else and we went with the robotic arm. And what we're gonna do is make a big poster board, show, saying how long it took us and what we did and what went wrong.
Okay. And what does the paper have on there that you need to?
That.
Questions and materials. What did you guys use for the robotic arm?
And
Batteries.
yeah, and just so you know what you can do either. So you would be probably doing an engineering project, and like Nadia said, what you do is you make one design. So far you've designed a robotic arm, and you've designed a crystal nightlight.
What if you make a
So you could take either of those, and like Nadia said, make a second design and test it out. So you know, either one is okay. The crystal nightlight's not too easy or not too simple, the robotic arm, but it's what you prefer. But I want you to know that you can still stay with the crystal nightlight, or what we want you to do is you'll find a way to test it out, and I'll help you come up with some ideas. But you know, or you can do both. I think you could do 2 projects if you want. So you can think about that. So you don't have to change to the robotic arm because the crystal nightlight's too simple, because you can design and we can find some ways to make a second iteration of the crystal nightlight, which is slightly different, and then see how it, you know, in engineering you design one thing and then you make it better and then you make it better. So you keep finding ways to make it work better or do something better. So you could do that. Anybody else? Anybody done the science fair before? Have you done? Did you do one in like when you were in like now you're in the 7th
We
grade?
do it since 3rd grade to up.
Oh yeah, it's now they do it from kindergarten. But
Okay.
it's mostly the class does it.
Okay.
Yeah, in kindergarten, because they're young, so they don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
And they usually do it on plants and stuff.
Yes.
Or which duck will float better or not.
Yes. So
They're little kids.
so did you do one?
heavy. What do you think is gonna happen?
Yeah. So you've done one before?
Yes. I done 3
When you were
different ones.
3 before. Okay. Will you tell us about those?
Okay.
Have you done them before? Okay. Well, let's hear what you've done before too. Everybody, have you done any before?
No.
How about? No. Okay.
Sometimes they make you do it in elementary.
Okay.
Like, it's for a grade. Yeah.
4th grade. Wow. Okay. Let's hear about that.
Are you, sorry. The science fair package, did you guys get one? No? I know you weren't here last week.
I have
What about you?
I wasn't here either.
You weren't here either?
I wasn't here Wednesday or Friday.
Okay, you had to get it in.
Yeah, it's because I didn't know that we were going to do science fair.
It's just, it's optional. It's something you don't have to do it. Something
Yeah.
if you want to do it, that's fine. Because she actually, you said the topic was due on the 1st, right?
On the 1st of December, but
Yeah.
how they gonna they could have like 4 extra, but we need the topic now because it's gonna do on January.
No, yeah.
We
I
just
understand.
combine
That's
both of our
okay.
projects together.
Take it this week.
Crystal We're gonna need more crystal
Crystal arm. Make the robotic
So,
arm out of
do I choose
crystals.
if I
That
want
would be
to
so
or if I
cool.
don't? Do I choose if I don't want to?
We
do
just
it
need
or
more
if I do want
crystals.
to?
A lot. We need like a gallon of salt.
Remember when we do the
But you
baba?
can, you know, that's an
project that you've been
idea.
working on
It's
in
like you
STEM,
just
you
said,
can
you want to
enter
make
that
your
one.
crystal better, you could use more quantity. I mean,
Oh,
we
we're
can
gonna
get
do
you that. I don't want you to, I want you to know that we can keep working on your
You guys
design.
could do. You guys could do this. A crystal arm or a robotic arm. Which one could hold more?
Oh.
You know, maybe the
That's
crystal.
gonna take months.
Wait, I know. Wait, maybe the crystal.
Crystallized.
Yeah, we
This
have-
is what I wrote. Robotic arm crystallized. Really? But we need more of those packets that make the crystals. I don't know.
The chemicals that make
yeah,
the
it's
crystals,
aluminum.
yes.
Aluminum. We can't say the word
I
aluminum.
had here a list of the way that the fair is judged, and I seem to have, let me see, I had it in my materials from the other school. Do any of you have the rubric on how the science fair is judged? If not, it's okay.
We need a packet of aluminum.
Miss good.
This is all the
So you need an extra.
Do I choose
paper, pencils, scissors, tape, water.
You can. I mean, do you want to choose now? I mean, if you want to decline now, that's okay. If you want to continue, sometimes when I've worked with other people who are doing the science fair, here they are. I found the papers.
Where's the rest of the packet?
It's often helpful, like if Nadia is going to do a project, and maybe she wants to do it by herself, but it's often helpful if she has some people who help her. So when I've done this before, I've had people who were in the science fair, and if they want to do a big power like if Mio, and they want to do, they're all worried about like needing lots of crystals, and then they're going to make lots of solutions. Sometimes it's helpful if they have somebody to support them, or you can make your own too. You can think about it. Melanie could be part of the group. So in the past, science fairs end up with a lot of work, and it's good to have lots of people on a team. I usually recommend putting a lot of people on the team.
Exactly.
And it makes it more fun and more interesting.